What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be talking about specifically the Breakout game mode and kind of, everything, all my thoughts compiled into one on the mode and how a mode that had all this potential with all the creativity in the world ended up failing big time. And if this is what Breakout's going to be next year, please just give us triple threat offline and please just give us clutch time offline. Like, if this is what the Breakout mode or offline modes are going to be next year, please just go back to what it was. Now, as we do dive into this thing, I want you guys to know something. I'm all for innovation. I'm all for creativity with 2K, right? If they want to give us different game modes, if they want to try something out, I'm all for it. But I feel like every time that 2K does try something out, it fails. Like, if you go back to the trophy case a couple of years ago, I absolutely loved what that was, right? I did. You had to grind a certain amount of things to get these cards, and the more you grinded, the more you got rewarded, and all these things. But they didn't explain it, and so nobody had any idea what was going on. And it's the same thing here with Breakout, right? Nobody has any idea what's going on, right? If it wouldn't be for MosBallin and a couple of other people that really break down Breakout all the time, people would literally have no idea what's going on in this mode, right? Here is what Breakout's list is. It says, escape from Breakout City in single-player triple threat, clutch time, and full lineup games. That's what it says, right? And within here, on the outside, you can see how many prize points required. But, there's nothing as far as what actual rewards are in Breakout, ever. There's no way to know that. There should be a button you could click which should say help, okay? Here's what help says. Your team is trapped in Breakout City, and the only way out is to play your way out. Win 3v3, 5v5, or full lineup games to reveal more of the map. Find your way before losing 3 games. Make your way to the city's edge where tougher gatekeeper teams protect valuable prizes. Valuable prizes! Yeah, okay, 2K. The further you get, the harder your opponents will become. But the best prizes are the hardest to reach. Really? Okay. You'll need to collect enough prize points by winning games and completing special objectives to unlock the gatekeeper games. Be on the lookout for portals to special boards with tougher opponent and even better prizes. Here's the thing right now, okay? Right now, the best reward, and I'm going to stick to this. Right now, the best reward you can get in Breakout is 10,000 MT, okay? That's the best reward. What else is on here? You got shoe packs, you got ball packs, you got, badge packs occasionally, coach packs. You'll have 87 plus, hidden gems, 87 plus holo cards. But right now, the best thing you can really get is 10,000 MT. Now, occasionally people get dark matters from there. So, I don't even know what's on there right now. Maybe there's a dark matter, I don't know, George Gervin, Pau Gasol. But I'd honestly rather have 10,000 MT than an unsellable version of those couple of cards. But at the end of the day, okay, and again, this is something that I will hold on to. This mode has all the potential in the world. It does. It has all the potential in the world, right? To be a fun mode. Be a mode that people can enjoy playing, right? Whether it's triple threat, whether it is clutch time. All of the potential in the world. But nobody has any idea what's going on with Breakout. Yeah, okay, they're hidden pieces. I guarantee if I played all around the outside, my best reward would be 5,000 MT max, right? Max. Okay, and then you enter the portals. Wow, you enter the portals, and before you know it, you're 30, 40 games in, and then at the end of it, you get 7,500 MT as your best reward you see. I mean, again, if that's what it's going to be, fine. But people should have some sort of idea of what is going on in Breakout, and nobody does. The rewards should be consistently updated, right? While this Signature Series event is going on, why not put some of those pieces on the outside of boards? Why? Right? It's a new event that's going on. So why are we not updating Breakout boards with these event cards? We saw it in King of the Court, right? In King of the Court, they updated the prizes with some of these event cards. Why not do the same for Breakout? On the outside of boards, put some of the event cards. I'm not even saying that on the first board, you need to have Dark Matter 100 overalls. But a pink diamond a Galaxy Opal would be fine to have on the outside of boards. Give people a reason to load up and play this game. Update the game modes, right? It's one of the reasons I have a problem with the salary cap highlight being a Galaxy Opal. Guess what? At this stage, guys, Galaxy Opals are not what they once were, right? Galaxy Opals are not that valuable, especially when it's so weighted towards being a bad Galaxy Opal. If you want Breakout to be fun, all you got to do is say, this week on boards, Dark Matter David Robinson is available. Oh, well, guess what? People will play the game. People know that there's something to look forward to in the game. Something in Breakout that they can get. Because right now in Breakout, there's no updates. There's no communication. People have no idea what's going on. None. HTB tweeted about it last night saying it's the biggest flop since card grading and exhibitions. Honestly, like exhibitions, if you don't pay attention to it really and you just, lock in whatever cards on whatever days and, get the little bit of MT from it, it's honestly, it is what it is. Like I don't love exhibitions, but it is a way that I, make a little extra MT. It's not great, right? But it's at least I sometimes use it. But again, you have no idea what's really going on in the exhibitions. Breakout is just a mode. It's like, what in the world, right? Because if you look at salary cap or showdown, you know what, you're going to get, right? You know what you're going to get as long as you play the games and do what you do. King of the Court, you know what you're going to get. Breakout, it's a mystery, which I'm fine with it being like a mystery type, mode. I'm fine with that. But there needs to be some sort of structure. There needs to be some sort of layout, some sort of plan. The only plan you got is, well, guess what, guys? In Breakout, if you play 500 games, you can get a Dark Matter. Or Legend Award, and I think you get a Dark Matter as well. I mean, come on, 2K. Come on. I'm not asking for anything too crazy. I really don't think I am, right? But in Breakout, there needs to be some more updates, some more structure, some more just knowing what's going on. Communicate with the community, right? Like, I think that's all it's about. And again, I like the creativity of Breakout. I genuinely do. I think the creativity of Breakout is fun. I think that the optionality of it is fun. But there's so much missing in Breakout. It's like an idea that was implemented into the game, and it was just like, oh, well, we're just gonna see how it goes. We're not gonna test it. We're just the devs. We don't need to play it. Like, Breakout needed so much more to it, and it just never happened, right? It just never happened. And like I mentioned, right, I really, when it comes to me, what do I not mind doing? Well, I don't mind playing triple threat Breakout. I don't, because I go into games, I get through games relatively quickly. And honestly, again, if you want to play Breakout, like, again, you can get through games so quickly. So I'll hop into a quick game here, see how quickly I can get it done. And honestly, I don't even mind these right here. I don't mind these challenges. I think these challenges are objectively okay. Like, I do. I don't mind the challenges whatsoever. The thing that I hate is, okay, so I get through a Breakout game, right? I get to the outsides and I'm completing even the challenges, right? There's challenges. But at the end of the day, when I'm on the outside, guess what? Okay, so after a certain amount of games, if you do triple threat specifically, there's going to be basically a door game or a spin the wheel. So I think it's a lot of door games, right? And so you open the door game. Well, guess what? I wish when I clicked on door game, I knew what prizes I could get. I don't think that's that hard to ask for. Whenever we've had door games in past 2Ks, when you're grinding like triple threat offline, you've known what some of the things you could get. It could be MT, it could be like the ultimate reward. Like, you've known what you can get. Right now, you don't know. I think the best thing I've gotten off of a door game is like I said, the 5,000 MT, I think, from the first board is like the best thing I've gotten off a door game. But what else have I gotten? I've gotten an 87 plus holo pack. I've gotten just so many different other things, 2,500 MT. And it's like, all that is fine, but at least tell me what is available in the door game, right? So if you select that prize, you should be able to see the different options, the different prizes within that door game. And so, like, again, I don't necessarily hate this Breakout mode, right? I'm not even saying they've got to get rid of it next year. What I am saying is this. If this is how the Breakout mode is going to be, and 2K is not going to update it at all, right? They're not going to update the rewards on a weekly basis. They're not going to, tell us what is in, what is in the door game, right? We're just playing, and just without any sort of guide. Then it needs a revamp, right? Then we need to go back to, what it was and just have triple threat and clutch time just be separate. Because whatever they did to Breakout this year, like I said, it had so much potential, but it flopped. And I think that's safe to say. And again, honestly, one of my most enjoyable things that I have in this game is playing triple threat offline. And I'm not an offline grinder, but the games are 3 minutes long, right? And so you can get through games so quickly. Like this game right here, I'm going to get through so quickly. But at the end of it, there's no reward right away, right? You got to play a bunch to get it. And then again, there's no real thing that I'm playing for. The only thing that I'm playing for is the agenda, which I know, okay, if I win 2 more games, I'll get a fan favorites 92 plus, which obviously that's not going to help me out. But at least I know it's there. I'm playing Breakout right now as far as the map blindly, right? I am. I'm trying to complete some of these challenges, but realistically, I'm playing it blindly. I've got no idea what I'm going for. And right now in triple threat, once I see something on the outside, I just take it because there's no other guide, right? There's no other, oh, well, guess what? On boards this week, you got D-Rob. On boards this week, you got Lonzo Ball. There's literally no guide. You just play it to play it, right? And you hope whatever you get on the outside is good. They need to revamp this. They need to update it in a big time way. They do. Because again, right now, I'm going to go to the outside and I'll grind all these things out and hope that there's a good reward. But at the end of the day, you don't know what the rewards are. Nobody has any idea. There's no structure to it. Without creators like MosBallin, the community would have no idea what's going on in Breakout. 2K, we're not, like, I genuinely don't think the community is asking for too much. Okay, Breakout is a great idea, right? There's so much creativity that could be put into it. But there has to be some effort from 2K's side of things. Again, am I complaining? No. But I'm just telling you, this has so much potential. We just got to hit on it, 2K. And I think if we hit on these types of things, go back to DBG's point yesterday of, oh, the creators aren't doing enough. If you hit on these type of things, guess what? Then there's a reason for creators to play Breakout and reasons to grind. Oh, I've played Breakout for an hour. This is what I got. Those types of things. But right now, that's not the case. Right now, there's nothing. That's going to wrap it up for our video. Breaking out all the potential in the world, but might be one of the biggest flops in my memory. Let me know your thoughts. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.